Kano, Sanusi the second. He said, Tinubu, forget it. I can never advise you anymore. In fact, my advice is for myself. I don't have any advice to give you. Because people that have been advising you, which one have you taken? After you come out and tell us, hey, I will do what I want to do. My word is my word. My bond is my bond. I cannot go back on my word. That's what he said. On first subsidy, what did he say? He said, I have removed it. I have not. There is no going back. He got to tell us, say, we want to save money for the generation unborn. How are you saving money for generation unborn when those that are to born the generation, that generation they are talking about now, those that are supposed to born them, they are hungry. You want to kill them. Who will now born the generation unborn? Nobody. And I say, on a president, get sense. Sanusi say, I no go advise this. In fact, my advice is to myself. I not advise anybody again. Because it's useless to advise this government. Let them even fail. Since they don't want to learn from the past, they want to keep doing the same thing repeatedly and expect a different result. No, it will not work. Remember, it was this Tinubu that came out and told us in 2015 that any government that removes fuel subsidy is a wicked government. No, I ain't the user. I ain't come out and they use the wicked Nigerians. All over the world, subsidy is not a bad thing. Government gives subsidy for their citizens to be on a la vida. How is it now an issue in Nigeria? Instead of removing the corruption in the subsidy, they remove the subsidy, suffering everybody. Why them? They are still on a la vida. Even the money they come out, they still loot up the tifa. They on a la vida. Then Nigerians are suffering. And that is why Sanusi is saying, this government, I will not advise you again. Kukuma fail or come out for 4 years. We will not say you don't fail. If Nigerians are stupid, they will allow you to come in for another 4 years. Then Kukuma finishes for that place. Maybe could help me see as Sanusi they talk and say, this government, Tinubu government, nothing, no advice from me. I cannot waste my saliva on you guys. Because when I know what time, watch this video.
Now, on the topic of structural adjustment, on the topic of the economy, on the topic of subsidies, you know, it's extremely interesting as an economist listening to lawyers and engineers discuss the economy. You know, extremely, beautiful analysis. To be honest, I can stand here today and I can give a few points that are contrary, a few points that explain perhaps what we're going through and how it was totally predictable, most of it, and maybe avoidable. But I'm not going to do that. I've chosen not to speak about the economy and the reforms or to even explain anything because if I explain, it would help this government, and I don't want to help the government. I don't want to help this government. You know, they're my friends. If they don't behave like friends, I don't behave like a friend. So I watch them being stewed, and they don't even have people with credibility who can come and explain what they're doing. But I'm not going to help. I started out helping, but I'm not going to help. I'm not going to discuss it. Let them come and explain to Nigerians why the policies that are being pursued are being pursued. And meanwhile, I'm watching a very nice movie with popcorn in my hands. I'm watching them stew. But I will say one thing. What we are going through today is at least in part, not totally, at least in part, a necessary consequence of decades of irresponsible economic management. You know, people were told decades ago, if you continue along this path, this is where you're going to end up. If you continue, this is where you're going to end up. And they refused to listen. Now, is everything being done today correct? No. But like I said, when I'm ready to talk about the economy, I probably will. For now, I'm here to honor Chief Gani Fawemi. I'm here to remind us all about what he stood for, to ask us, to appeal to us, to plead with us, to go back, like I said recently, to that distinction between who we are and what we are.
You see, as they talk, a brain man now. Okay, you know, now brain man. Man, we sabi. Economically, sabi now. Abi no sabi. You know what's up. So all in advice, because this one, it to the advice government. But he reached this Tinubu government. I said, no, talk anything. This government is not worth it. I'm not advising them. Tinubu keeps saying, I can assemble the best team. I am the best man for the job. I've done it in Lagos. I don't need anybody to talk to me. I know what I'm doing. But they allow make you do what you want to do. So that if you fail, you not go say, hey, oh, now Sanusi the second, I advise me. Hey, oh, now this one, I advise me. Make the cook my liver, make you fail. Yeah, fail. So you know where they get feelings to the advice. No advice, only advice. So, in fact, the last advice where Peter Obi give, wait till happen, then threaten them. They say, whatever come your way, take it. Yes, that's correct. They don't threaten them. They threaten them now. Say whatever you want to say, or whatever you have said, whatever that will come out from what you have said, do not hold anybody responsible. Chest it with your full chest. And then the letter came out and said, hey, it'll be threat. It'll be threat. We're just telling him this one, that one. So now threat, now they use the threat. But and Sanusi no one made him threaten. Man of wisdom does not want anybody to threaten him. Let him just face his Emirates and rule them the best way he can. I get it. Look at it. The best brains are running away from this. They don't want to talk to the government. Because he believes, the government believes, I can do it. I know it all. Nobody knows it all. Not advice. Take advice. Take advice. Nigerians are dying. Take advice and you are happy seeing Nigerians are hungry, crying, dying. Inflation on the all-time high. You cannot do anything. All you keep telling us is, baby steps of pain. Baby steps of pain. We'll get to the promised land. Who stupid not be who they are alive, they enter promised land. You go home, money. Money is of no value. Naira. No be anything for your hand again. Before, if you hold 10,000 naira, you go no say you hold money. Now 10,000 be like 1,000 naira. What do you carry and do? You know, no. Under this government. So I don't keep your advice. Don't advise anybody. Let him fail woefully. Then if Nigerians are stupid, we'll allow him to come in for another 4 years. Either by crook or by hook, or by crook or by crook, I don't know. Even if you want to do Nigerians don't go clear. They're not supposed to clear. But if we are stupid, that we allow him with him, make it enter there again. Otilo. I could see you later, I beg.
For over a decade, this has been the birthplace of innovation. Innocent Vehicles is a testament to resilience, employing international best practices to create more than just a car. Every vehicle here tells a story of durability, fuel economy and safety. Crafted with the African spirit, the Nigerian heart. These vehicles surrounding me embody the unique concept of regionalization, each one designed to cater to the tastes and preferences of our people. From the streets in Nigeria to the terrains of the Sahara, these vehicles are designed for our roads, for our people. This is more than a vehicle. It's a symbol of our progress, our resilience, our collective success story. Your feedback drives us to continuously innovate and improve. Innocent Vehicle, the pride of African roads.